Hey there, what is up guys? Double T here with the gameplay commentary Shogun 2 Total War, playing against, let's see here, playing against Fong Le Tamao and Sean Daddy, and my ally here is Schmid Tiank. Anyway, I actually played around with the graphic settings a little bit and the settings on Fraps, which is what I use. So just tell me how the video looks, tell me how everything is, tell me if you want to change it back. And cause my computer's been a little bit slow and weird lately, I actually put these trees on like low, so they look very crappy. But anyway, let's start on. Let's continue with this game. So anyway, what's happening here is I actually had he didn't try to go for or the two of them didn't try to go for me at all. Instead of it being like a one-on-one and then like a two-on-one, it's kind of just like all of them ganging up on this one dude. And Schmidt Tank actually ran over because I actually wanted him to try and take this this building right here because it was for morale. So instead he just kind of ran forward and just charged right into these guys. And that building would be a crucial part of the battle later on. So anyway, right over here, I actually got a really good break. My units over here just taking this building without not being opposed at all. So that's pretty good. I probably, on hindsight, I probably should have took this opportunity and took all these hidden units of cav I had right there and try and charge them into the side of these guys, noticing that he did not have any type of Yari units. But what's done is what's done. And so these matchlock units on this guy's side of Fallen is starting to light up into these running forward Katana Samurai units that are really just getting decimated. And on the side right here, some Nagana Samurai really these units really didn't get a chance in this against this Nodashi unit. So really these guys did not get a chance to even really fight. They just got shot up, and then they're going to crumble eventually, knowing that they've taken heavy casualties in this battle, So yes, that's what's going on with them. Oh, sorry about that. We're silence there. Anyway, now his guys are actually trying to run back, and he's starting to run forward with his matchlock units and starting to take shots into these guys. And right here, I actually messaged him telling him to trying to take his guys and kind of fall back to my position so we can kind of make a last stand on this side of the battle right here. And so that's what he you can tell that his guys are doing, starting to draw back. And now I'm going to remake the line right here in between these trees, so that when he does try to shoot at me with these mass amount of bow units and matchlock units, that the trees can kind of block my path, and I will eventually put my guys on loose formation. So there we go for that. And still trying to take the building over here, and I think I already taken this building. So yes, and now he's taken that sword dojo, and his guys are starting to run back. And this unit of let's see, in this unit of Nakanata Samurai is still didn't actually completely rout, and he would be and this lone unit will be a crucial part of the battle later on, but I will not spoil anything. So let me reposition my mic real quick. Anyway, yeah, I won't spoil the ending. So anyway, see what's happened so far, the amount of bodies and casualties there are. So you can see a quick little skirmish right here, a quick little infantry fight right here that did not that one of the favorites of these guys right here. So my ally got kind of screwed over by that, losing every last bit of his melee infantry, or basically all of them, I guess I can say. In fact, all of them except for 2 units, and this unit will eventually get get killed in this, trying to do a little charge forward against these units right here. But now it's saying that it's in kind of an even match, but really it's all my units versus these really fresh units that actually didn't even like take really any scratches. Really, they just did completely well against these guys. But I still like my ally here. He does really well. But anyway, I'm not gonna spoil anything like I just said. So you can see how the battle goes later. And I send this unit. I take this unit of Yari Cav that was not hidden, and I take him over to the left side, trying to draw some of these units in that distracting technique that you guys that I usually do. So trying to what I do is I draw your units or draw the enemy's units and try and make them distracted, so I can basically fight one at a time. So that's really my technique or my skill, distraction. So it's actually working. I get these Yara Shigure units to kind of just stop and look at my guys. So we go for that. Anyway, just had to take a drink of water there. So now I put my guys on loose formation, ready to just take them on right here, noticing that they are starting to charge forward into my guys. So I just didn't want to really just get completely wrecked like I thought I would. So anyway, yeah, that's going to happen right there. So now they're charging forward, and now they're starting to shoot into my people. These Boa Shigure units are very good. So he actually had a lot of experienced units, so if you notice, I'm not going to actually put them all out. These are 5 chevrons, 4 chevrons, just I'm not going to put them out. Basically, they're really high chevron, or very medium at least, and his units, let's see what they are. Can't really tell because they're all bright colors. Anyway, I put this Yari Cav unit right here, and I noticed the big gap in between that line and the direct link to his to the enemy general. So I do kind of go for that chance, kind of just completely throwing away this Yari Cav unit, but I'm still just trying to go for that chance, trying to take this general out, knowing that would be a crucial part in this battle, trying to take this general out, since he did have many Ashigar units that kind of a nuisance that I noticed. So you see all these Ashigaru units. So anyway, I put my guys on wedge formation, charging through, because if they weren't in wedge formation, they would at least would have hit one of these units. So I charge them forward on wedge formation, like just trying to get right here, and then I was gonna end up charging in the back and hitting the side. And now hits up, but we can look over here. I'm shooting into my guys as I tried to charge forward with my Lone Sword Ashigaru and my my Samurais and my Yari Ashigaru. And I did hit the side of the general unit that still has some Katana Samurai just around him for that protection. So we're battling out right here, and he was getting, now he's going to start trying to run for his Yari Ashigaru right here, hitting my Yari Cav. I was still in a fight with his general, but not really even attacking him. I'm really just attacking these Katana Samurai on the side right there. And so now I'm getting shot by his Boa Ashigaru units. And now I'll just start charging forward his unit of Katana Samurai. His matchlock units are doing a really great job shooting at these units of let's see, Boa Ashigaru, because these guys are not gonna worry them. Not matchlock Ashigaru. Oh, I thought they're a monk matchlock, whatever they call it. But anyway, they're shooting over here. Kind of just supporting my guys right there. They're really just still getting killed, so no big hope for them. 99 out of 120, and they just started this battle. So there they are, and I am starting to run this Lone Sword Ashigaru unit back into the fight. So it's not many that they are getting killed that fast. It's the fact that my guys are kind of getting really morale shocked, getting hit by all this bow fire and all this matchlock fire. And so that's not really going to help the cause. This unit of 62 out of 150, and I still have a unit of Yari Ashigaru that's still not in the fight yet. That's now starting to run forward. all these units of matchlock Ashiguro on the side. And so now I actually taken out my cav unit, or my all my Yari cav units on the side, and in the Hiko's back here, and ran into this matchlock warrior monk unit that was really causing a lot of damage. And so yeah, I just did that. Kind of getting buckled down for a second. Then I tell these units to actually go hit this one. So now we're just going to start trying to charge into this unit that actually had so it would probably been best if I ran it back again and then recharge into that line. But there are a lot of Yari Shigure units that are starting to come forward, so that may have not worked either way. Still saw that this unit of Naginata Samurai is not really noticed yet, and will eventually run forward and try and capture this morale building that, since nobody is really preoccupied with them. That unit right there. So now, right before these Yari Shigure trying to hit my guys, I start running them back, and then I think one of my units ended up getting caught, which really takes out some casualties. Yeah, right there, this unit of Yari Cav is actually going to get caught by all these Yari Shigure and starting to lose guys rapidly, being hit by fire arrows and basically being attacked. So they're now at 39 out of 60, as you can tell, and all my units right here actually starting to still run back, so that's pretty good. And it did just gain one chevron, but I started to notice that, and actually started to run to the side and try and get a see if I can get a kind of ring around and hit the general, who is now on stand and fight. My Yari Cav right here, I'm still just still in the trees, which now going into the trees to try to see if I can hide them. And all my melee units are killed in this kill right now. So it's only my general right here and my all my Yari Cav units, as you can see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Yari Cav and my general, and my ally here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Master Ashiguro, his 1 unit of Bow Warrior Monk, and his Avatar Bodyguard, or Avatar's Bodyguard. I said that weird. So doing a really good job of just shooting up this unit. I think I forgot a bow unit, didn't I? Definitely get a bow unit. Yes, I forgot that second Bow Warrior Monk unit. So anyway, they're just doing a fantastic job shooting up these guys. Now this unit of Bow Samurai is trying to run forward and attempt to try and charge them. Actually going to get swinged and hit from the side by these units of all these melee units right there. Really good job just shooting them up right there. Now, as you can see, this Naginata Samurai unit is starting to capture the shrine, and the sword dojo is now starting to get in the hands of my opponent, and still has a very large sum of men left. As you can see, very large sum. Anyway, I did have I actually was able to get this Yari Cav unit really close to this general unit right there, and I noticed that there's a Yari Ashiguro unit in the way, so I do just get out there just in time before any real damage was taken to my guys. So that's really the result for that. And I'm gonna try and get some reinforcements by these Yari Cav units, so I can try and start charging into these other units. They're gonna start getting into a fight with the rest of my allies' matchlocks. And now my opponent activates fire arrows while in the tree, so not really a good place to activate that. But he probably still did want some cover too from these units right there. See this Naginata Samurai unit is still trying to capture this building right there. So now it's not in my enemy's hands anymore, or it's starting not to be in my enemy's hands. And I start going around this unit and then circling this Katana Samurai unit that was just kind of left behind and just walking innocently. And now it will get charged by my Yari Cav. from the back, so I'm doing really well. So it's gonna be a really good charge. Just completely smashing into him. 105, 102. You can see the numbers just going down really quick. And second charge by my other Yari Cav unit. Here, my opponent probably forgot about to tell this Katana Samurai unit to go attack something else. So it's now starting to run after these routing Matchlock Ashigari units. And these two Matchlock Ashigari units are still in the fight with my general side by side. Still trying to get that morale boost to these guys as well, since I am leadership general. And now, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I missed that charge. But anyway, I got my 2 Yari Cav units to actually go charge this general unit just in time when I was trying to run through and actually route it. And at first I actually charged the Bow Ashigari unit because my opponent said we should start charging Bow Ashigari units. So I said, great idea. Kind of forgot about that for a second. And charged our Bow Ashigari unit that was right next to his general and actually killed both of them and routed both of them. So that was very good for them. Very good for me. Very good twist of outcomes, or turn of outcomes. And I actually got this Katana Samurai unit to route here, and his guys all across the side of the battle actually starting to waver and will route from all the Matchlock fire and from the recent news that the general just died from all the carnage of this battle. So you can see that all his guys from around the place are just starting to leave, and now they're actually getting hit by my Cav units. They're just causing a massive morale shock to his men. So there we go for that. Morale shock is very important in these battles. It does serve its purpose and did very well in actually taking out his men. So here we go. This unit of Katana Samurai almost catch my general, or almost will catch my general. So I think I'm about to run him back at the last minute. I guess not. Oh yeah. Now we end up running my general back in the last minute for run him back. Not catching one of them though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good escape. Anyway, I'm starting to keep ramming all these units. Now I noticed that I think he had a Ashigari unit. I mean Yari Ashigari unit. So yes, so I do charge in, then charge out, trying to run for my generals, so I can try and help him out against these Katana Samurai units, and to get that unit right there that was just about to waver, that morale boost. So there we go. And now I think I'm still trying to capture this building, or I think he already did capture this building. So my ally did do well for that choice to actually see. There we go. My ally did do well for capturing that morale building, which will get all these guys to end up routing and really do a good job. So that's really good. I think there's a guy just named White Guard. What the hell is that? Pretty funny name. But anyway, he's now starting to charge for it. All these Matchlock Ashigari units. And since they did just move the morale building, morale really not on their side. Now it's starting to get charged from behind by my ally's general unit. Against all these Belt Warrior monks, he's going to do a quick charge and then escape and do another charge inside. And then now I'm going to take out all my guys and start charging forward again. And I think he ended up capturing this Sword Dojo building. So eventually, so captured by now. So now you can see the battle is still starting to go up from here to here, and then way back here, and then all the way back to here. So that's pretty interesting. But you can still tell that we are very outnumbered in this, and very outmatched in terms of veteran units and experience. My ally did very well with these Matchlock units, just completely just kiting the hell out of all his guys, just completely taking them down and doing that really great morale shock at the time where his building fell. So very good play by my opponent, by my ally, and very good plays by my opponent, taking out all our infantry units with those Matchlock fire, with all that. Just the main fight, and I will point out all the main fights in the battle by the end of this video, during the end, so you guys can see that. And I'm noticing that my guys are very tired by now. So now right here, I actually start to run them forward. We'll run them right here, and then I'll end up running them back. All my my second opponent, so the guy I was supposed to face units, are all gone. Let me see what his name was, so I can try and get that. Let's see. No. Yeah. I don't think I can find the name. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, it was it was Fallen. No, it's a crap. It's not Fallen. It's Sean Daddy. There we go. Sean Daddy guys are completely routed and completely gone. So now it's just me and my ally here versus Fallen with his advertised bodyguard. I think 4 units of Yari Eshigaru, some Bow Warrior Monk units, and some Bow Eshigaru units. Versing my ally's Nakanai Warrior Monk unit, his Journal unit, and 4 units of Yari Cav with my Journal to support that. And so, noticing that he does have a lot of Yari Eshigaru units, I thought a Cav charge versus guys be in fact just plain suicide, knowing that would just completely kill all my men. And so, I actually just wanted them to really just get back their breath right here. We'll eventually take them off of that to do a last kind of heroic charge versus his guys. So anyway, now his Naganai Warrior Monk unit is now going to start charging. In Naganai Samurai unit is now going to start charging the back into these guys. Now it can give me the perfect chance to point out all the main battles in here. So let's see where the Cav engagement start. The Cav engagement of my Yari Cav versus his general is right here, and you can see that went in my enemy's hands. And the main charge by I'm gonna call him Yank. By Yank was right here on the side, and that went in my enemy's hands, of course, just completely taking care of all his melee units. Right here is my main infantry stand, or my main melee stand, and you can see the actual battles weren't right here, they're right here, but you can tell they're trying to run up and got just completely shot down. Over here is where all my allies' matchlock units fell, but all his units right here were actually shot by his matchlocks. So very good play by my enemies and by my allies on that. And so here you can tell is where this is the Katana Samurai versus my 2 Yari Cav units. I still have them, so I'm wondering what they were. That went in my hands. And over here is another where I actually took out the general unit, and so you can tell that went in my hands too by completely just making all his units route across the whole entire front. So there we go for that. And here's where he's starting to reveal all his Yari Eshigaru units. And my initial thought was maybe I can try and split my guys up. I was going to split my guys up into 2 separate units and start charging, doing the distraction technique, start trying to charge each side, then ram the general unit. I'm doing like mouse plays or cursor plays, and starting to and actually going to ram my unit into ram these units into the general, trying to get him to rout. And then if he routed, all his Yari Eshigaru units would have fell, and it would just been all my Cav units versus his Bow Warrior Monk units. So I knew I definitely would have won that battle, or won that if I tried with that. But there is going to be a different type of play going here. So like I said earlier, we actually are going to get all our guys out, and then I'm supposed to get all my guys off of their horses, and I'm going to run them forward. Now activating rally, so I can get that morale boost, so they want to rout before the main battle starts. Right here, he almost gets him with that Nakanai Samurai unit. That's still really distracted. So here's his Bow Warrior Monk units right there. Now he's actually starting to sit up inside of a cut-off rectangle. So you can see a kind of cut-off rectangle, or I guess it can be a prism. You guys can see my shapes I'm trying to make with that. Now if I look back on it, maybe I should have actually sent forward some of my took some of them off, and then kept like 2 of them on, just to see if they can try and hold them for like 2 seconds, didn't try and charge and try and hit them from the side. So maybe I should have tried that, but you can see how this will go. Be charging in all my Yari Cav units, or with into a spear wall of these Yari Eshigaru units. spear wall actually didn't do that much versus my Yari Cav, my Yari Cav unit. So they actually did pretty well in charging into that spear wall. So right here is actually where I actually thought, or actually tried a little attempt to try and break through, trying to like keep just running through all these units. And now over here, his Naginata Samurai unit is going to try and ramp the side of Fallen's Avatar's bodyguard. And so now there's going to be a little Naginata Samurai action versus his general, and his Naginata Samurai did route. So I think they kind of could have taken him on if it was kind of a tired. They probably got a different kind of chance, but it's cool, I guess. So now he runs. So now my ally here, I guess I can say, I guess his name is Justin. Now my ally Justin is running in his guys with his Yari, with the general's bodyguard. Now it's trying to do a little main fight right here. So my rally is starting to wear off and get shot, and we're starting to get shot by all these bow units with bow fire on, actually hitting the back of his guys more than my guys. You notice a lot of Ashigaru are starting to get killed and chopped down. And now he's going to start running them in with these second Yari Ashigaru units. We're going to get charged from behind by his general unit. So now Justin was trying to try his general unit against his general unit, try and kill them in like a last-ditch effort when he now just activated rally. So I don't think his guys will route it anytime soon. Now you can see the main battle going on right here. So now my units of Yari Cav are now starting to route, and actually were wavering and now routed. And so now it's only my general unit versus all these guys, since my ally general did route, or think I got killed, routed or killed. And there is the battle. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Good game to my opponents. Very interesting. You can see all the mass carnage there. And anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Always true, always tactical, true tacticia. Peace.